Hi guys, it's a live video time. I'm making granola and I have music playing, and my children are playing Nerf guns in the house. So I was laughing at the title I chose for this video. But I don't have to cook today because there's lots of leftovers. I've got leftover sweet potatoes, grilled chicken, and sauteed squash and eggplant. And there's a lot of leftover pizza from Joelle's birthday party from yesterday. So pretty sure I'll just let the kids eat the pizza as their dinner, and Hector and I will have the other stuff. Actually, it may end up being only me having the other stuff. We'll see what Hector's in the mood for. But I just was standing here in my kitchen after tidying up, and I saw my empty granola thing, and I thought, I'm making granola. I have pecans, which is probably my favorite nuts to put into granola. They just hold the oil and the sweetener so well, and it just seems like they just toast so nicely, and they get all like glossy and sweet. So I put mostly pecans, a little bit of sliced almonds, high Caroline, and I put oats, coconut, maple syrup, and coconut oil. Thank you, Erica. I'm actually going to make a video hopefully this week because it looks like my week's empty for a change. Oh, thank you, Gabriela. Um, and somebody suggested a do's and don'ts parenting video. So I thought it would be fun to do that for sure. So I'm done in the kitchen. I'm gonna go take a seat. Um, Peaceful Sunday. Hello, Mrs. Aldana. Thank you. Yes. It's been a little while since I've done a live video. I have thought about doing one, but then I think maybe it'd be nice to schedule it instead of just start filming. But every now and then I'm like, I feel like talking to old friends, which are you guys, and I just like pop on live. So we've had a very busy September and October, um, which is not normal for us. Our life is usually pretty chill. But man, the fall, I feel like everything happens in the fall because everybody's trying to cram everything in before holidays and while the weather's nice. So there's like so many outdoor things going on. And I feel like I can't be at everything because there's things scheduled constantly and I can only be at one place. So there have been a few occasions like that already these last couple of months and then this month again. But all good things, all fun things, just very busy. Today we are chilling. We went to church, went to lunch with friends. My mother-in-law left this morning after being here for the last few days. We had a birthday party here yesterday. Super low key, but still a birthday party. Still wears you out. I had 8 or 9 little boys running wild, and we did some like old-fashioned games like three-legged race and coffee sack races. And we had relay races, and then they played capture the flag, and they ate pizza and hung out, and it was so sweet, so fun. Oh, I just remembered I have to put the timer on the oven so that my granola doesn't burn. um we, we've only done keto. Hey, hold on just a minute, coming through. We've only done keto, like for real keto, last July. So not this past July, but last July 2018. And that was the only time we did keto, for real keto. Ever since then, we've only just been on low carb. And so I try to stay under like 150 carbs a day. I don't want it to be too low because I do think that I'll lose too much weight and I don't want to be too skinny. I did see some videos of myself from maybe last spring and I was like, good grief, I've lost weight from then. So I think it was that time I did keto last July or whatever, and it's fine, but I definitely don't want to go any smaller. But I love, doing low carb and just being mindful of what we eat, but not feeling so restricted that we can't enjoy good food when it's available. So, um, long answer to no, we're not doing keto, but we are doing low carb. And I really do enjoy like the good fats, like coconut oil and olive oil and avocado and olives and good raw cheeses and stuff like that. Um, so let's see. So we came home and it is the perfect fall day. I mean, perfect, like 60s, a little chilly in the shade, a little too hot in the sun. So it's like perfect, breezy, but not too breezy, and just beautiful. We spent a good hour outside, maybe just sitting in the yard, hanging out, chatting, and I'm doing laundry today, which is not normal, but I guess since we had so many things going on all week, I feel like my house is like in order and everybody's gone. And I'm like, I'm going to do laundry and I'm going to make granola. It's so funny the things that I enjoy and like want to do on a Sunday because I didn't get to all week. So I need to go switch the laundry actually. So, homeschool year is going great, like so great. I made that homeschool video a few weeks back or months back where I shared with you guys that we're not doing like Charlotte Mason all the way because it's shown itself to become just too, the book selections are not as enjoyable to us. And so instead of reading everything, I am more so just using it as a guide of what we're going to hey, raising duffs. um so you wrote friend hey with a big cracking up face. Do we know each other? Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. um so come here. So okay, from Oklahoma, woo. So yeah, I've been using the history time periods and the like marvels of the world, but doing it my own way versus the books they're suggesting, and also doing the biographies. Okay, awesome. Using the biographies my own way. Like I just go and right now we're doing Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt, and we have had the best time because it's not that big old um cool. Carmen, I'm glad you've enjoyed the switch. So the really big biography, instead of doing that, I've just gone to the library and collected a bunch of books and we watch videos and we talk, and it's just so much more fun for me that way. It just works better for me. So I've been going that route with pretty much all the subjects except for like math, you know. So, and math is not even Charlotte Mason. I just do that. So I definitely am more, like there's so much stuff out there. I feel like I get overwhelmed if I start to look at everything because there's so many good things. And really, 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 it's you're going to learn that things are going to overlap each other. And I don't like having like 20,000 steps in my school morning. I like to like, let's do our morning work, which is like spelling, math, and English lessons. Then let's get out of the classroom and let's go enjoy reading and living. And we'll do, activities sometimes with the other subjects. But for the most part, it's good reading, great picture books, some videos, some crafts or activities, some real life experiences, having to do with whatever the subject or the topic is, and then we're done. And then we end up running into things we're learning about all the time. So it's just fun to be out and about and be like, look, we're learning about this. How exciting. And then show them. Even at Disney World, we went to President's Hall or whatever. And I was like, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? And they told me everybody, and they saw things that they recognized from our studies this year. So it's just cool to connect the dots and bring everything full circle for the kids with homeschool life. Um, so yeah, it's been going really, really well. We're not behind, thankfully, and trying to stay ahead because there's more to come in our life with more family visiting and traveling once coffee business stops for the season. We're gonna try to go a few places we've really been wanting to go. So, um, yeah, things are good. Praise the Lord. Very thankful for just the way life is going right now. I feel like everything I've been sharing with you guys for like the last 6 years of our hopes and dreams and desires to be fully self-employed and to like really like live life together and have lots of time together has finally come to pass. And I know that everything can change tomorrow, but for now, it's been like our dream. So I'm so thankful. So, a specific devotional I follow, I no, not really. I've gone through a few through the years, but right now I just am reading The Pursuit of Holiness by Bridges, and we're reading through Job, the Gospel of Mark, and First and Second Kings slowly. So, hiring a cleaning lady, girl, I have totally considered that. I feel okay, I have strong opinions on this. I feel like women think that we have to do everything and that we're only successful if we do everything. And we fail to remember that this is life today is not like it's ever been throughout all of history for the housewife. The housewife always, always, always used to have help from family, from the community she lived in, and daddy wasn't gone at work all day. Daddy was outside with the big boys, planting the farm, and taking care of the animals and like providing milk and doing work at the house together. So women think that they have to do everything. I watch these women that like live off the grid, homeschooling. They're like homeschooling, doing all the housework and doing all the work outside while their husband's off at a full-time job. It doesn't make sense to me. That has never occurred this way throughout all of history. The family was together, and the woman had help from the community. So now we think we have to clean, cook, laundry, homeschool, and have income. Good grief. It's okay to hire a cleaning lady. I'm going to do it. I'm totally going to do it. I don't know when, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to maybe do once a month, um, have somebody come and do a good deep clean. And I'm totally fine with keeping up with the light cleaning and tidying up. That's like my natural tendency. But when it comes to like deep cleaning everything, it is such a burden. And sometimes I get around to it, and sometimes it totally interferes with life. And sometimes it would just be nice to have it done. I think it's okay. Never feel guilty about paying for someone to do something that helps you. I mean, that's you're providing income for them, right? So it's okay. So, yeah. I totally hired someone to clean my bathtubs once. I was like, "Can you just come and I'll pay you $40 to clean both of my bathtubs to sparkling, brilliant porcelain?" And they came and they did it, and I paid them 40 bucks. And I was like, "Thank you." I was totally happy about it. So, no shame in that. None. I think the only shame and the guilt that we feel with stuff like that is that we feel like we're supposed to do everything. It's like, no, it's okay if you don't. So, anyway, I felt like there was one more thing I was going to address, and now it slipped my mind. But no, I've never heard of master books. Cool. I oh, maybe there was something that someone said, and that's why I was going to mention something. The school year, fake Christians. I don't know. Oh, this one. Isn't it risky to be a housewife nowadays with all this cheating and women and women after the few men that are good ones? I don't think so. I think it's risky to be out of God's will. That's the only risk in life is to not obey God. If you are obeying the Lord, He is in control of every little aspect of your life. You just obey the Lord and rest in peaceful, just knowing that He is in control of your life. If you're out of the Lord's will by not obeying Him or walking in sin in some way, then there's a lot of risk going on in your life. And that goes for everyone. So, no, I think it's beautiful to be a stay at home wife. And I think that the value that a husband um, finds in that especially if he's a man of God, he's going to be obeying the Lord to be faithful to his wife. Um, so I don't know. That's a really bad answer to that question. That's a long discussion. But anyway, I'm going to be making a video this week soon to the do's and don'ts on parenting. I love that suggestion, and I'm thankful for the 22 of you that got to hang out with me during this live video. Have a wonderful Sunday. God bless you guys, and thanks for all your encouragement through the years and your sweet your support through all these years. Um, what ways do you inspire your man to step up? Oops, hold on. Why does it disappear? To step up, obviously they can't.
Sorry guys, the video died. I mean, my phone died. So I will definitely pick up where I left off, but I can't right now. So God bless you all, and we'll see each other soon. Have a great night.